welcome to my space. My name is Eclipse and I'm a Dutch angel dragon. This is my first ever YouTube video, which is actually really exciting. I figured since this is my first video, I'd do a Q&A so you guys could get to know me a little better. So I asked my Instagram followers and my friends to leave me some questions. So let's get started with the first question. The first question was asked to me a lot. How long have you been in the furry fandom? I joined the fandom in 2016 and made my first furry Instagram in February 2017. What leads me to the next question. How did you find the fandom and what made you join? It's a funny story. I was sitting in class behind my computer when suddenly my friend started laughing and joking about something he saw on his computer. So I walked up to him and asked him what was so funny. He pointed at the screen and he showed me a picture of a furry. He laughed and made jokes about it while I was looking at the screen. Later that day, when I was home, I decided to look up furries and I fell in love. I've always had a thing for Disney characters who walk around Disney in their suits of their lovable characters, making people smile. And when I saw there was actually a fandom who did this, I was hooked. The first video I saw of a furry was Telephone, and it made me fall in love with the Dutch angel dragon species. So I decided to make my own fursona. What was your first fursona? My first fursona was a white wolf with wings, what I made. I called him Blake. He wasn't bad, but I didn't feel connected to him, so I started to make some more wolf characters. Like Nova and Luna. But then I thought I'd try another species and I found out that I could make a Dutch angel dragon myself. And I started with some ideas, what leads me to... How did you come up with Eclipse? I've always had a thing for space, what you might have noticed in my character designs. The galaxy, the sun, the moon, everything was so interesting to me. I loved the colors and the feel of it, so I decided to make a mood board of the look I wanted to give my character. After I did that, I started sketching out and trying out some ideas. When I had the markings and the colors, I started to draw her. She looked very different in the beginning. I changed her up a few times and now I'm fully happy with her design. I will talk about how I made her design and came up with it in a separate video. Her name was hard to find. I looked up a lot of galaxy related names and had a list full of names, but just not the one. She has a moon on her head and she's black and white, so suddenly one of my followers said, she kinda looks like an eclipse. So that's when my brain was like, that's it, Eclipse! And that's how she was born. The next question is, will you get a full suit? If so, which fursona? Yes, I'd love to have a full suit of Eclipse someday. I've already commissioned a partial by one of my favorite makers, so that's really exciting. I can't wait to see her come to life. What's your favorite thing about your fursona? That's a hard question because I love everything about her, but my favorite part has to be her little moon on her head. That's something what makes Eclipse Eclipse. Oh, and her fluff, of course. What is Eclipse her favorite thing to do? Eclipse loves to look at the stars and just play around. She's very playful, so she'd never sit still. She also loves to listen to music and just goof around. What's your favorite kind of music? I mostly listen to pop music, but I am in love with Billie Eilish. Her music, the person she is, I love her so much. Does your character have a background story? Yes, Eclipse has a background story and I'm still writing it, since I want to make a book out of it. But whenever I'm done writing it, I will make a video about it, for sure. When did you start making art? I've been drawing my whole life, but I got into making art when I joined the fandom. I've grown so much in these years. I'm not that good yet, but I'm slowly moving forward and I'm happy about it. What is your favorite thing to do in the weekend? I love to make art and play games on the PlayStation, and I also enjoy making videos and listening to music a lot. And the last question is, why are you the best friend ever? I don't know, I'm trying to be there for my friends and to be kind to one another, but I'm really glad you think I'm a good best friend. That was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and let me know what you'd like to see in the next one. Don't forget to boop the like button and to subscribe to my channel, and as always, keep on shining!